All right, real quick here, but then we're gonna switch to our prediction part of the show. Real quick, off season, name like one thing you really are hoping to see.
Coach.
Okay. So then we'll just go right into it with the other thing. Fat Manic, Frank Sorelli. Sorry, Dice has ruined me. Um, he was talking on the pregame show yesterday. Let me at least pull up the quote because I actually screenshotted like parts of the quotes. The Hawks have had about 5 months to put their list together, and there's one name at the very top that's been circled that has separated himself from the rest of the pack, and that's Dave Carle, from Denver University. Late in the segment, he added, "If they don't get him, they're gonna take their time with their coaching search." So,
I mean, he's been pretty right on everything that he's reported for the Hawks. So
right,
I would probably say that's correct then. So
and
they're trying to get Dave Carle.
here's the thing, and it's like I know I've been very anti like first time coach
Mm-hmm.
and get Mike Sullivan, all this kind of stuff, and I don't. It's not that I don't think Dave Carl is going to be a good NHL coach, and I've said this every single time this comes up, and I'll just re-say it, and I'll say it again. The Hawks, to me, have lost the right at giving a shot to first-time head coaches.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's gone so bad so far the last two, and with the progress that this team is showing, and it might be different because he's younger. He's a younger coach with a younger core, and he's not coming in with like a Siebes, Kane, Taves, and all those kind of guys in. So it might be different, and it might work out. And if he is the guy, God, I hope he's awesome. I'm
Mm-hmm.
cheering for him, and I'm pulling for him. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, whoa, I wanted this fucking guy. No, it's just I'm just like hesitant to be like, okay, cool, another first time coach. Because if this guy backfires and he doesn't translate well, this team is going to be so far behind the eight ball where they should be. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just I feel like if they're going to go all out, it should be a veteran coach that
Yes.
has the experience to go.
Yeah. I mean, I agree because if you look at the last few college coaches that have gotten NHL jobs that were like highly touted college coaches, like I don't think any of them have really worked out too great.
Yeah.
And it's not that they haven't worked out too great. It's like the first go around because it's not like they don't. I guess it's like David Quinn, isn't that right? Is that his
Yeah,
name?
David Quinn.
That's the one that comes to mind. Like he was hired in the Rangers. No, because I'm trying to like remember all this
It was
now.
the Rangers, I believe.
And then most recently, I believe he was coaching San Jose or something like last year.
Yeah.
It's like so like he still is getting head coaching gigs, but it's like didn't really work out too well. And then the Rangers went, veteran Peter Laviolette, which I mean Rangers missed the playoffs, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I think
Again,
that the connection though too that they might be trying to make is David Carl with the U.S. national development team, or I guess World Junior team, with Oliver Moore, Sam Renzel, Frank Nazer. I mean, Aiden Thompson had him at University of Denver. Guys are familiar with him, like that went the college route, which we have tons of those guys. Um, so maybe that's what they're kind of going for, since we have a very young roster that mainly came from college. So maybe he knows how to get to those guys
yeah.
and help them out, but we'll see.
Yeah, so we'll have to see, and hopefully we'll get a more clear picture as the summer goes on, because I would hope that they have this set before the draft.
Mm-hmm.
So going into the draft and going to free agency, you have the head coach around to kind of give influence a little bit, and
Yeah, what do you think if they actually went with Carl? Do you think they draft Higgins? If they have the opportunity to go Misa or Higgins, do you think they go Higgins because of Carl?
No, I think they go best available between those two. I think it's best available
I mean,
forward whenever they draft.
only one of those guys played World Juniors this past.
I know.
So,
Yeah. No, I know, but yeah, so we'll see. I mean, that's an interesting thing. And you might, it might lean Hagens just because of the college aspect of it. Yeah, who knows? It's interesting. Just don't go defense. That's all I ask for.